Sagittarius, baby, this is my third time recording this video. I have switched up the cards again. I'm going to see if this works, okay? Hopefully third time is the charm, because both other times have not been able to post because they weren't recording. I thought I was recording. I literally thought I was recording. And I swear I was. And then when I stopped it and I went to go look back at the footage, it wasn't there. So apparently that wasn't your message, okay? That wasn't supposed to come out to the public, apparently. But okay, Sag, I'm hoping that the energy that I'm searching for has been found at this point, and now we can continue, to give you some good messages. Because apparently there's something that did not want that to come out, okay? So maybe I should be thankful it didn't come out. So if you watch this message and you feel like it's not for you, baby, it's just not for you, because this message took a lot and fought its way to get out onto YouTube, okay? So let's get started. Let's just go ahead and see what's going on for my Sagittarians, my Sagittarius. Let's see what's going on for my Sagittarius. All right, let's start off with this deck here. Message for Sagittarius, please. Truce. Okay. All right. So at this time, you will be starting to get along or not have as many enemies as you have been having. I'm having major deja vu right now. This truce energy is saying that you're just letting things be what they are. You're taking a break from it. This could even be just making a truce with your energy levels. Maybe you've been feeling like you can't get nothing done. And right now you're like, you know what, fine. All right, body, if you feel like I need to sit down, I'm going to sit down. Let's see what this truce is talking about. So things should be smooth right now. Things should be really quiet for you right now. Here we go. 8 of Cups. All right, so you have made a truce to walk away from a situation, honey. It was just too much. You kept getting signs after sign after sign that it's not going to work. It was too hard to make it work. When things are just too hard, especially when it comes to emotions, it ain't for you, right? We got the Hierophant. Could have been dealing with the Taurus. But I feel like it was about doing something the right way. Like you were doing something the way that they say you need to do it. Or being conservative. Or, what's the word I'm looking for? Like, for example, marriage. If you're religious, you're not supposed to get a divorce. But at some point, for some people, it's like, you know what? I know I'm not supposed to get a divorce, but honey, I can't do this no more. It's one of those type of situations where you tried to do it the right way. You really did. You tried to stick it out for whatever belief systems that you have or institutions that you're following. But you were like, no, I gotta walk away from this. Now, have you walked away from it permanently is the question. Because you could just be going outside to take a break from it, honey. What is this? Ooh, okay, let's calm down. Okay, so what is this 8 of Cups? What type of walking away is this? The Moon. Yeah, I see you taking a night, literally a night to just kind of recuperate, take a break. We got the Emperor. Ooh, to structure everything, to figure out what you need to do right now. Yeah, it's like you sleeping on it before you make a big decision or something like that, or before you decide which direction you're really truly going to go. Because once you make that choice, you're really going to commit to it. This is what I'm seeing for you. So you know that this situation has to be really stable, has to be made in a sound mind. You're really going in within yourself to figure out what you need to do and what's best for you in your life. Wow, okay. Tell me why this Hierophant energy is coming up. What is this trying to... No, let's figure out what the truce is from. What are you taking a truce from? Or making a truce with? The Knight of Cups. The Knight of Cups. Ten of Pentacles. Okay, so it could be someone in your family. Possibly a water sign, but even if it's not a water sign, it's maybe someone young or young-hearted, or they have like a young spirit. It's like somebody in your family wants to help you or something like that, and you're just kind of like, you're tired of receiving their help, or you feel like you need to take a break from them and their energy. It's like they mean well, but they kind of get themselves into a lot of issues, or you're just kind of annoyed with their with the way that they act. Okay. Yeah, you're like, I need to take a break. Like, I need a break. Okay. Some of you are taking a break from your mom. Or you're agreeing. Are you agreeing with someone? I feel like someone's trying to give you good advice, and they're trying to keep you uplifted. But for some reason, it's someone in your family, so they mean well, but for some reason, it's like you don't want to do what they're saying, even though you know it's right. You're like, okay, well, let me just take a break from it and then see how I feel in the morning. I still need to make the decision. Yeah, okay. I see where this is going a little bit. So what's the right thing to do? So the right thing to do is to go towards the sun. So this could be a Leo. This could be children. This could also be saying to go towards what makes you feel good, or what feels right to you. Do the right thing. Don't sacrifice your happiness. Do what you know. Go towards what you know you want. Seven of Cups. You have options. Something about you have options. Go towards what feels right to you. Go towards what you know is going to open up many doors for you, or something like that. So another example I'm getting is like, maybe you're at a crossroads in your life right now, and you go speak to your mom or something, and you're like, man, I don't really know what to do about this situation. Stuck, or I feel like I need to do something different, but I don't know what I need to do. And your mom says, the right thing to do is what you feel is the best thing to do for yourself. What can you go towards that's going to open up doors for you? What can you go towards that's beautiful, that makes you smile, that makes you feel happy, it makes you feel fresh within yourself? And maybe to you, you're like, well, I want to do that, but I still need this job, or something like that. And your mom was like, I hear you, but I really think that you should go towards family, or what matters most, or something like that. And you're like, man, I need to think about it. I don't know, mom. I'm seeing someone like walking out the door like, okay, I'll come back. I need to take some time to think about that. So there's a big decision coming up here. I feel like it's peaceful. And I think for whatever reason, you're making peace with your decision. Because I feel like the decision has already been sort of made, and that's why you keep feeling like, I don't know what to do. You do know what to do. You're kind of afraid of whenever you make that move, how is it going to turn out? It looks like the person who's giving you advice, they really do mean well. They really do mean well, and they want to see you happy, and I feel like they want to see you spiritually intact. I think you, on the other hand, you're looking at it from a very structured position, a very masculine position, which is okay, but I think this situation involves way more spirit, and it involves way more feminine energy that needs to be here, which is nurturing, which is beauty, which is attracting things, which is being okay with things being a little all over the place, so that magic can be created instead of it being so systematic and logical. Maybe you do need a little bit of imagination to make this happen. But beauty, something about beauty is the answer. Okay. So what do you end up coming to a conclusion of? What do you feel like you need to do in this situation? What's the outcome? All right, so we have the 8 of Wands, 5 of Wands. Wow. Okay, so there is going to be a bit of conflict, just a little bit of conflict. Like you're challenging yourself. I feel as though some of you are going to try to work out or try to do something physical while you're making your decision. Maybe go for a run or something like that. I see that the outcome will be positive. It will be positive, but it's going to happen quick. It's going to happen very fast. I almost feel like you think you just have to rip the Band-Aid off or something like that. The message is going to come quick. It's almost like I'm seeing someone, they're going out during the nighttime. to receive a message from spirit. However you connect to spirit, you go outside at nighttime and you get a message almost immediately once you start to really ask for the answer and which way to go. You see a sign, or you get a phone call, or maybe you just know, you feel the answer within yourself. And then after that, you're like, there's a bit of conflict though, but I'm not sure what this is. It's 5 of Wands. Let me dig deeper. So you will have your decision, and I think it's going to be the successful option. But there's something that comes right after that. What is this? 5 of Wands. 9 of Wands. All these wands. So the 9 of Wands, it's like something comes up where you feel like you have to end it, or you have to stand up for yourself, or you have to put every ounce of energy into whatever this is. What is this? 5 of Swords. What? Is there an argument or something? It's like you're wrestling with something. I don't know if this is literally or figuratively, but it's like you come up with a decision and it comes out of nowhere, but then you have to deal with all of this extra stuff that comes after it. Strength. Being okay with the decision that you make. The decision you're making, it's almost like you're afraid of that side of yourself, or maybe it is another person who comes and threatens that. I don't know. But you're realizing, okay, this is war, or this is something I have to really fight for. What? The Strength card. More of that Leo energy coming up as well. I'm not sure what's going on here, honey. Page of Wands. Okay, so you get some sort of news. Something comes in where then you have to then feel all of this energy of like, okay, you're trying to rectify it, you're standing up for it, you're trying to compromise where you can compromise. Yeah, 2 of Cups. You have to be patient for it. Okay, so you get some sort of news from someone that you love. Yeah, about your decision that you need to make. What? Okay, so it's like you go outside to try to figure out what you need to do. And then out of nowhere, you get a sign, or you get a call from the person that you're thinking about. And then they tell you which way you need to go. It's like they have the message from spirit. They have some message that they give you, and they say, hey, this is what spirit told me, and this is what God wants me to tell you. I really need to tell you this. And then you realize how hard you are willing to go for this person, because the synchronicities are just too much. Yeah, it's almost like this person shows you. You're almost like, God, if this is the person for me, or if this is the situation I need to go towards, show me, give me a sign. And then they give you a sign. You get a message from whoever this person is, or they call you and they say, hey, look, it's like they tell you, they show you how you guys are connected somehow. Ooh. I mean, you got your mama co-signing it, and then you got the person calling you and literally giving you the sign that you're looking for. It's a wild message, but it's here. It's a wild message, but it's here, honey. Okay, I'm going to leave it there. I'll see you in the next reading, okay? Bye, Sag.